As I enter my 60s, I need to wedge smaller balls of clay. My back hurts, my hands and feet get cold faster, and my muscles are shrinking. My skin is thinner, so I dehydrate faster, making me wobbly on my old Wicked Witch of the East feet. And it's not just my body. Science tells me that my brain is changing as I age. My thinking is less flexible, but also full of connected experiences and wisdom. But as our planet spins day upon day, we age. Aging makes life seem to speed up. I am grateful that I live on islands in our Salish Sea, on which Island Senior Resources helps people. I will need it one day, like thousands of my neighbors do today. I hope to live and live healthily for another 15 or more years, but facing this final part of my life takes different courage and new resources. Using 40 years of experience, my hands lift the clay from a lump of quarter-of-a-million-year-old Whidbey Island clay into a new shape, a vase. The very thinness of the pot that makes it beautiful and useful is also the thinness that makes it fragile. At Island Senior Resources, we care for thousands of people on a wide spectrum of aging, disability, and caregiving. This flower vase is a kind of metaphor for an aging human. The more its height grows, indeed, the more beautiful and refined its shape, so too, the more thin and fragile it becomes. As the human species ages, we become different, new losses, new benefits. What we begin to lose in agility, stamina, sharp-mindedness, and physical strength, we often begin to gain in our ability to see connections, to teach others, to access and connect new wisdom, and rest into changes with more patience. As I age, so far, I am noticing small changes. I need a longer runway in the morning. My bones are more brittle. My memory is less sharp. My sleep is more frequently interrupted. I am eating smaller meals and common colds last longer. I fear new diagnoses. And with diabetes, a stubbed toe is dangerous in ways it was not when I was younger. We are not living longer. We are aging longer. Everyone experiences at least one major difficulty in middle age, something that downshifts one's gears. None of us enters our 60s without having to do the rumble with our griefs, losses, mistakes, and failures. That, too, is part of the contract of life and aging. But on the other side of life's collapses, large or small, done to us or by us, we receive help if we can ask for help. And that is why Island Senior Resources is here, for all of us, for a connected community. As I remake the vase into a platter with the very same clay, it has less tall, stately, sexy curves, perhaps a different beauty, but oh, how useful it will be as a serving platter with friends at dinner. As we age, we are different, yes, but we are still of tremendous value. We must care for aging seniors, not leave them in houses down leafy driveways as we drive past on our life's adventures. From the person who just needs a question answered, all the way through life's advancing decades to multiple questions, then perhaps drives to doctor's appointments, then maybe delivered meals or home care and advocacy towards the very end of life. We humans, like this pot on my potter's wheel, can take one form, a tall, thin, beautiful vase, and then in a few seconds be changed into a broad, simple, very useful serving platter. We cannot, and we must not, try to be what we were in our 20s when we are in our 60s, even though inside we always secretly feel 27. The low bowl may not be as tall and stately as the vase with its hips and waist and sensual neck, but have you ever tried to serve pad thai noodles to your family out of a vase? One of my favorite meals is pad thai. I make it in my outdoor wok, fragrant with ginger, chili crisp oil, soy sauce, garlic, and hoisin sauce. Island Senior Resources may be best known for its Meals on Wheels programs, providing 80,000 delivered meals annually. But with one phone call, you open one door at Island Senior Resources, and that then opens all of them to all of our programs. Island Senior Resources has many ingredients of healthy aging on our resource buffet, from aging and disability resources to the 200,000 miles of essential transportation, driven by volunteers each year. And here's a fun fact. That much driving each year of our elders to and from Seattle is equal to 8 drives around the Earth's circumference. We offer case management for more than 3,000 clients, family caregiver support, and more than 1,000 pieces of medical equipment in our lending library. We offer home visits, community education, support groups, and Medicare consultation. These are just some of the answers to 6,000 calls each year from people like you or who live near you. Just a few of the many ingredients that go into the resources needed for aging, disability, and caregiving in communities. Just as we assemble a meal and serve it on a platter to our beloved families, or if you're like me, to our single selves on a TV tray, Island Senior Resources staff and hundreds of volunteers on Whidbey and Camano Islands in Washington State's own gorgeous Island County assemble the ingredients of healthy aging and deliver them right to people's doors. We are a mobilized, skilled team crisscrossing all of Island County, yes, in your town or village every day. Having Island Senior Resources available is the secret sauce to aging healthily on an island. We leave this world as we entered it, fragile, often alone, and needing many resources. Island County residents are served up resources every day. Helping each other makes a beautiful island into a good island.